Hey, what is going on, guys? Jimmy here. Thank you for joining me. I'm really glad that you're here. So, apparently, Sony is giving us a cinematic universe of a franchise that is very near and dear to my heart. As you probably already know, there's going to be an all-female cast for an upcoming Ghostbusters movie. Starring a bunch of really funny female comedians, and today they announced that there's going to be a male version of that movie too. Together they're forming the Ghostbusters cinematic universe. With that being said, I really don't know how to feel about this. I mean, I'm excited because more Ghostbusters can't possibly be a bad thing, right? Since it's going to be a cinematic universe, obviously the male and female version of Ghostbusters are going to be connected. But are the original Ghostbusters going to be connected? Originally, when they announced the female versions, it was going to be a reboot that wasn't directly connected, or wasn't connected at all to the original movies. Now that it's a cinematic universe, are they going to exist in the same universe? Are we going to see older versions of the Ghostbusters? Are they going to be mentioned? I don't know how they're going to do it. But that being said, I am going to watch these movies just because I love Ghostbusters, and they could only enhance my childhood, or they could only enhance my experience with the Ghostbusters. They can't possibly ruin it. If I don't like these movies, I just simply don't ever watch them again, and probably tell you on camera that I hated them or that I didn't like them for whatever reason. Regardless of how well these movies are made, regardless of how good or bad they are, I do have one request for when these movies start coming out, and this isn't to Sony, this isn't to any of the writers or any of the stars. This is to a small company known as High C. Not really a small company, but back in the 90s and I think early 80s, they sold a really delicious drink called Ecto Cooler. And if they could just bring it back, because I remember having it as a kid and I remember loving it. So if they could bring it back, I would be extremely happy. And all of the nerds who would otherwise be really upset with how terrible the movies are would at least see a silver lining. Alright guys, with that being said, are you going to watch this upcoming Ghostbusters movie, or these movies? What do you think about the news? Who would be your dream Ghostbusters cast? Answer any or all of these questions in the comment section down there. Also, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. It really lets me know that you care. If you agree with me, feel free to share my video. Subscribe if you haven't. Do all that good stuff that I know you're capable of doing. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time, and DFTBA.